Hey everyone, welcome to the Jewish Fitness Coach training. Today we have a 10-minute chair workout. So all you need is a chair. It will require some standing up, but I'll provide some moderations along the way. This is just to help you feel good, be active without standing up too much and still get a solid workout in. So today's workout is going to be 10 minutes. We're going to be doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. If you need to take more rest, of course take more rest, but we're going to be doing this together. We have the timer here, sorry, a bit of an angle, that will improve over time. But the first exercise is going to be the leg extension. So pick one of your legs, and all we're going to do is work the quad by extending the leg. We're going to do 30 seconds and then switch, but come along with the workout for me. Let's get started. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. As I start, so just pick one leg, and we're going to start with leg extension. So all we're doing is extending from the knee onwards, and we're trying to feel that quad muscle here. It's a really good opportunity to also just focus on engaging your core, because we're going to switch leg. Now I always like over time to start with the weaker leg. So if you're right footed, I will start with the left, but of course don't change right now. You can change the next time you do this. In a week or so you can do this. So we're going to rest for 30 seconds, and then we're going to move on to swap the leg. So this is a really good exercise. Obviously you have the chairs to support you. It's a really opportunity just to really focus on engaging the legs, and it's going to be good. So we're going to be going in 10 seconds. When you hear that ding, we're going to switch legs. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So switch legs, you need a leg extension with the other leg. You want to try and get in line with your knee, maybe slightly lower, but really focus on engaging this quad muscle here. A nice squeeze on the quad muscle. Slowly up, bring it down to the ground, and so on. Focus on your breathing here, engage your core. It's really a good opportunity to engage the quad. A few more seconds left. Do that ding ding. Okay, next we have the shoulder press, one of my favourite exercises. So shoulder press, we're going to have arms, let me put my phone here, arms here, and we're going to be pressing into the sky. Now, of course, as you can see, it's very common to go really, really wide. I actually want us to bring the angle slightly in, get a bit of a squeeze of our shoulders, you know? So we're going to go in 5 seconds, we think about it, have our hand, our elbows, and down here, and we're going to be pressing into the sky, and so on. For 30 seconds, when you do this, you want to focus on squeeze at the back of our shoulders and our back, nice and slow. Don't think about rushing this. Focus on breathing, and at the top, pause for a second, squeeze, and back down. It's going to be good, a very good upper body movement. Nice. There you go. A few more reps. Focus on breathing and relax. We've got 30 seconds to relax. The next one is going to be some punches. So to get your stance ready, just put one leg further than the other, and we're just going to do some light punches and so on. Try and keep it around eye, mouth level with your punches. You can do a bit low, a bit high, but that's my guidance, is to try and go around where the mouth, the nose is when you punches. So here we go, let's get some nice pace going. Think about your stance. You want to have one leg further than the other to help you engage your core. This is a really good core movement as well. So whilst you're punching, think about your core movement. You don't have to be overextending, just light punches so you can go pretty fast and so on. Let me go at this angle here so you can see my angle. Keep going, get a bit of power in this punch. There we go. And relax, 30 seconds. Oh, after the shoulder presses, I feel that. So next we're going to have chest rows. Now, this may be an exercise you've not done before, but just like you would do dumbbells, all we're going to do is just like we're driving a car, I'm just going to row to our waist. This is a really good lower back movement and a really good core movement. So our hands are going to be in front of us, and we're just rowing into our waist. We're not rowing up high, rowing low. So get that back nice and straight. And we're going to row low. So think about rowing into the waist. Get your fists clenched and so on. Now this is an exercise that you may not feel it in your back. You're like, well, I can't feel this, and that's okay. Because the more you do this, the better form you get, and the more confident you get, and there's time you're going to feel it, oh yeah, I can feel my back in a good way. So low rows, I call this. Focus on keeping your back up nice and straight whilst you do this movement. And relax for 30 seconds. It's a good upper body movement. Next we have the chair squat. Next we have the chair squat. So now we are standing up with a squat. Now if you can't go all the way down, we're going to just do little pulses. Let me put this back a bit more here. We're just going to be squatting onto the chair and back up. Here we go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's squat. Now, if you're doing this and you're like, well, this is really, really hard, either just do some literally standing and bending the knees ever so slightly. If you can squat to the chair, that's great. And if you need something next time, maybe find something to support and you can hold on and squat, or even both. And so on. So you've got ways to progress. So at the beginning you may just do some pulses, or over time, to progress, you may get some balance and squatting. So what's really exciting about this movement is you can see progression. And rest for 30 seconds. Now we have my favourite movement as well. My second favourite movement, sorry. Not being biased here, they're all my favourite movements. We have the calf raises. So all we're going to do is go on our tiptoes. The calf is a really underrated muscle to grow and to train, especially when we're trying to walk and improve our posture. So all we're going to do is go on our tiptoes and just use your mind to focus on squeezing these muscles. So 30 seconds of calf raises. All we're doing is just bring up our heels, keep our toes on the ground, and whilst you do that, just want you to focus on squeezing or thinking about squeezing the calf muscle. Nice and slow. When you're at the top, hold a little pause and back down. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Next we have after this, we have some chair kicks, which I'm going to have to bring up. So next we're going to do is come behind the chair. And this is going to be a two-parter. So pick one side that you squat, and all we're going to do is just kick slightly behind. So what you want to do is pick one of your legs to start off. Get a really firm grip on the chair, engage your core, feet stuck on the ground, and we're just going to kick backwards with one leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. So kick backwards, and then return to position. This is a really good overall leg movement. Good for your balance as well. To really get a good balance, just really make sure you've got a good grip on the chair, and then return to position. So reset, engage your core as well, and so on. Nice kick. You don't have to go too far back. Over time you can progress. Right now it's just a little kick. Really good leg movement, but really good balance movement as well. Now relax for 30 seconds. Then we're going to have the next leg kick. We've got one more movement after this. You are doing so amazing. In this rest, I would recommend holding on as well for the next 12 seconds, and then we're going to move legs. So if you're left, go to right. If you went to right, go to left. In 3, 2, 1. Now let's kick. Exactly the same as the other one. Return to position, small kick back, engage your core, and ensure you've got a really strong hold on the chair to support your balance. It's a really good opportunity to focus on your breathing and really focus on engaging your core in this movement. Keep up. We have one more movement after this. It's a bit of a full body movement. Okay, now the last movement, sit down. We're going to do under the hand kicks. So all we're going to do is clap, or not kicks, claps I mean, under the hand claps. So just like this, we're going to do claps, 15 seconds, last 30 seconds, let's go. And then we are complete. You finished your workout. I'm really impressed, but we're not over yet. We've got another 30 seconds left. So we're going to alternate, so clap, lift your leg up, good challenge, good full body movement. and clap. Make a nice little clap sound. There we go. Try and get those legs a bit higher each time. Engage your core, but take it nice and slow. Don't rush. Focus on your breathing. We've got a few more claps left, and then we're done. Keep going, and we are done. Well done, everyone. So, firstly, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you got a good little workout there. You can always make these movements when you do this again and again and again. Find ways to make it harder. If that's by going to 40 seconds training and 20 seconds off. If that's increasing your leg up a bit higher. If that's pushing your back, putting your leg further away. Always think about small ways over time that you can progress. But really proud. Or even if you can only do 20 seconds at the beginning, or you won't be able to do some movements, it's always by progressing, even by doing a few more seconds. Well done to you. So thank you so much for joining. Hope everyone has a lovely day, and see you soon.